A real quick one. When I was growing up, my mother would always say, Hamanana, okay, now you will ho, akbana worry na, wo ho, kaka, wo ho. Those they were hurting at first. But then, one day I went to church, and the man of God said, I've forgotten the chapter. I will remember it during my course of talking. And then he said, ask for wisdom. Everyone that asketh receives. My mentality changed. And then I knew that the prayer was no longer money. It was for wisdom, because wisdom is the principal thing. Wisdom is the direction that gives you the compass to money. So I asked for wisdom. And ever since I started asking for wisdom, trust me, I've seen changes. You know, my mother said the other day, I say, you know, I laughed. I knew then that change has come. Change is coming for you. What are they telling you? What is the negative tag they have? You be poor boy, lock up. You be poor girl, lock up. Money they come. What did they call? You say you go fear. You go fear. Money they come. Like money is coming. Money is coming. Like money has always been there. Do you know what is not there? Time. Time is what is not there for you. Time for you to run around, and then, because some of you have this mentality, let me just tell you, some of you now want misbehave first. Then on the plan say later on I will change. That's where you get it wrong. Don't save it for later. It is always now. If you don't change now, you might probably not be able to change later. You have to change now to be able to change later. It means like cry now, laugh later. Who told you you can't do all the fantasies you want with your partner? Of course you can. You can actually cheat with the permission of your partner. It's partnership. You people don't understand that. If you want to cheat, if you get the consent of your partner, like who goes to his partner and asks, oh, I want to fuck this boy, or I want to sleep with this guy, and then your partner says yes. So once you do it, in the absence of a partner, it then becomes cheating. And if you're not ready for a relationship because you have a cheating nature, you can be more open about it and people will still love you for it. Yes. Yeah, I know people who are like that. You can be more open about it and people will still love you for it than for you to pretend to be somebody who is with this person. Because when that person gets to find out that you are not the person he or she thinks you are, you've broken the trust. And trust is the foundation of love. Without trust, there will be no love. Without trust, there will be nothing. There will be nothing. Unless you're married to this person, and this person say, okay, you would rather accept a cheating man than take a cheating woman. So woman, take note. A man will never cope with a cheating woman. It is your nature to cope with a cheating man because you are a home builder. You are the home. A woman is the home. The man lives in the home. The woman is the home. The man lives in the home. So once you make the home uncomfortable for the man to live, you've automatically put him outside for an advertisement. Oh, you can go. And trust me, as a woman, it is not good for you to fail in marriage. Do you know why? Let me tell you why. Once you start having children as a woman, or you've been with people who have children, and then you see the need of wanting to be a better person because of your children, because you have to be a better person. Because the first person they're going to know is you. The first person they're going to copy is you. So if you don't have good moral standard, your children will not have good moral standard. Yes. Because no matter how much they try to be good people, they will always say, no be your papa be that. Vice versa. So you see the need for you as the parent to try as much as possible to be a good person. Learn to be patient. Learn to be prayerful. Learn to be loving. Learn to be kind. Learn to be patient. And as a man, if your woman doesn't do the right things sexually, you can actually tell her what you want. You can take her to places that have adventures, and then there are things you can actually do to help her. If she doesn't know how to cook, easy. Put her in a catering school. If that fails, at least you have friends who have women who can cook. Invite them to your house. Tell them to go cook, talk. Let them do their things, women things. Before they do it 2 months, 3 months, you see, you know how to do these things. It is easy. We are just not patient, or not asking the right questions, or not doing the right thing, or making the right approach for the better change. For me, I'm that kind of man. I see good in everything I do or I'm doing. I do not go with the intentions of getting bad from it. I don't think there's anybody who actually wants bad. But I wonder why they do it anyway. But, you cannot control events. No matter how careful you are, you cannot control events or what will happen, because it has already been designed by God. The only thing you need is wisdom. Now, what is wisdom? Wisdom is direction, to know that, this is the temptation. To recognize and realize that, this is a temptation. And then when you recognize the temptation as a temptation, then you have solutions. If you lack solutions, don't tell me nobody is stupid. We know good people, we know bad people. Everybody know good people, everybody know bad people. Okay, that is when you should be open-minded. There are people you can actually talk to. People who you listen to. I have people I listen to. I have friends I listen to. I hear them talk. I listen. And when I listen and I hear the wisdom that comes from their mouth, I learn from it. You should have people you listen to. People you can talk to. Don't be casual. Don't do things. Be human. Willing to learn. Willing to increase. I don't know what's wrong in the world today, but I don't think the preachers are doing what is right. I'm not being judgmental. I'm just saying that they should actually teach the people. Christ taught. They are not teaching the people anything. They are preaching. They are not teaching. If they are teaching, then no one is learning. Because what I see every day is the world going down morally. And then we have so many great men of God. They don't talk about it. They don't talk about it. They talk about other things, but they never talk about that one thing that brings down the glory of God, that dims the light of God. Morality. immorality. It dims the light of God. And that is Lucifer himself. This is no longer Satan. This is unknown past Satan. This is Lucifer. When you see immorality, people doing things they ought not to do, things that are not normal and now become normal. Things that are not normal are the normal things. You know, like people saying you want to put diamond in your hair. Come on. A whole lot of things are happening. Don't be blind. Be open to this. Until I come your way next time, I remain Ajuba 101. Peace and love.